Hey there, it's Fionna Gossling from Royal LePage with a really quick update as to what happened in the Burlington real estate market in October 2023. So, as you can see from here, sales were low. We only had 137 transactions, which is not a far departure. It's about 11 fewer than September. So the market's definitely slowing a little bit. And I think that can be accounted for by buyer confidence in general in the market based on the rising interest rate environment and affordability in general. So I think a lot of buyers are waiting at the wayside to see what's going to happen with rates, if they're going to decrease or increase. And what's going to happen to prices of houses accordingly. So 137 transactions, about 10 up from January, which is very unusual for a fall market. The difference between what we saw in October and what we saw in January is units available and market confidence. So there was just not a lot to choose from in January, whereas in October we had 563 properties on the market. So properties that are priced correctly, as always, are selling for a reasonable amount of money. And that's what's interesting here. The average and the median sale price are both up month over month. So average sale price with only 137 transactions is not a super strong indicator, but the median sale price is very interesting that it jumped, quite a bit month over month, and it's kind of in keeping with what we saw in April, which was April and June. So the prices seem to be holding quite well. This chart is showing what happened October 2023 versus October 2022. So 1 year ago, what's going on? Our volume of sales is down. So number of transactions is down by 16%, and number of properties to choose from is up by 16%. Which means our months of inventory is up by 37%. If no new properties came to the market, it would take 4.1 months to sell out everything currently on the market at the rate we were selling in October. But the average sale price is up 1%, and they're selling a little bit faster this October than last October. This is probably a more valuable analysis of what's going on. When we talk about average sale prices, it's important to break down the type of property. Your average condo we've got 5 months of inventory in Burlington, and the average sale price is $626,000, but it's taking about 40 days to sell those. Whereas if you're looking to buy a townhouse, there's only 2.9 months of inventory, and the average sale price of that is about $1,026,000. Interestingly enough, that's quite comparable to the Oakville average sale price of a townhouse, whereas the condo the value is down by about $200,000, Oakville versus Burlington. And Oakville's detached homes this month were about 1.8, just under 1.8, and Burlington's average detached house is 1.455. So if you had any specific questions about what's going on in the market, how it affects you, if you're thinking about a buy or a sell in the spring or within the next year, let me know, and I'm really happy to help you navigate when the best time for you to sell might be based on what kind of goals you're trying to achieve. Hope you're all doing well. If you know of anybody who would appreciate this type of update, please feel free to forward this along to them, or let me know and I can add them to the distribution list. Otherwise, I will check in next month.